Hello everyone, this is Annan, and today we're going to take a look at this overhauled Nerf Retaliator called Ullr, named after the Norse god. In this video, I'll give you a full overview of the blaster, crony it, then show you an accuracy test. Let's first get started with the externals. On the front, I have a Nexus Pro muzzle brake for cosmetics, which has been friction fit using E-tape. However, I can still remove it and attach a worker scar barrel if I so choose. On the stock barrel attachment, I have a worker aluminum alloy pump kit with a blue AFG attached to the railing. I do want to note that the pump is not as smooth as a Max Stryker, but it's definitely not stiff either. Along the top of the blaster, I have about 16 inches of blue worker Picatinny rail mounts where I have attached some Dart Zone iron sights to them. Connecting the rail to the main blaster is a slightly cut down Retaliator slide which has been screwed down on both sides. Lastly, the stock is a worker blue lightweight stock which is a little shorter than I want it, but at least it matches the build. Once I remove the stock, you can see that I have a worker stock adapter which has been bolted using machine screws. So that is all for the externals. Now let's open her up and see what upgrades have been made to power this blaster. With the blaster open, let's start off with the front. On the front is a 25 centimeter long 13 millimeter worker aluminum barrel which has a piece of worker faux barrel material over it and is connected to a worker clear dart gate. Moving back, I have a worker half dart pusher that is from the black worker kit. I made this work by adding a thicker O-ring to seal with the barrel. Attached to that is a worker metal bolt sled for increased durability. I am using an expanded plunger tube with its included plunger rod, both of which have been greased and fully sealed, like so. Behind the XPT is the worker metal catch. Then the spring of choice is a 12 kilogram Retaliator spring because I had catching issues using the extended prophecy springs. To get this spring to work right, I added a tape piece of Nerf barrel to the back of the stock to add spacing for the spring to compress. So that is all the modifications done to this blaster. Next, let's screw it back together and put it under the chronograph to see the numbers it's hitting. Firing max darts. We have a high of 169, low of 130, and an average of 148 feet per second. With those chrono readings in mind, let's see how accurate this blaster shoots. I'll be firing a full mag of darts at my target, which is 50 feet away. Let's begin. So there you have it. That is the complete overview of Ullr, my worker kitted Retaliator. I know a lot of people are going to ask why modify this instead of getting a Nexus Pro. My answer is that I have built this thing to be a more durable option than that blaster. This is due to the many worker metal parts both internally and externally. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and happy modding.